plan is ruined. There's no way to get across this chasm.
Nonsense! Everything we need is right here. All that's required is a few strong bones.
Bones? Oh my.
Bring me bones so I can make a hook shot and anchor points. We'll get across this chasm in no time.
Champion, quickly. We must stop the Primus before it is too late. Scum, you cannot deceive the House of Eyes.
Ah, Mawsworn, I have been expecting you. My expertise is in reading tracks, not tomes. Let us see what we can learn of our quarry.
Why? Keep to the
Tyrandes
shadows.
Whisperwind, a night warrior from my world, is in dire peril. We require former night warriors to join us in a ritual to aid her.
To spare her a grisly death, you mean? As we are allies, I will assist you, but not before my current mission is complete. Silence is the
I must now
surest
make for
honor.
Renenbreth. Good hunting, Mawsworn. Lady Khalid.
Meet me at the seat of the Primus.
You and me against come, my fellow harvesters. Let us summon wrath to find wrath.
My vengeance will not wait. We strike now. Reveal yourself, Mal'Ganis.
The Harvester of Wrath. How I have missed your purity of conviction. A pity it will now be lost forever. Nathrazim, bring me her fangs.
Mal'Ganis, we need not be enemies. Join us to save Revendreth and end your
We were
exile.
never in exile, you gullible fool. It was all part of the Master's plan. While you remained fixated on a paltry medallion, we seized the true prize, Remornia, with the Sire's essence held within it. Our mission never changed. For eons, we have done the Master's bidding in secret across countless realities. The Scourge, Arthas, all pawns in a game beyond your grasp. One that now nears its end. Keep your trinket and your realm. They are dust in the face of our sire's true ambition. If only you had just obeyed.
And what can this humble fallen prince do for you today?
Khalid, purge Kel'Thuzad's loyalists from the House of Rituals. Then you may aid the Night Warrior. By your leave, Baroness. Silence, Baroness. Did you know this Tyrandes Whisperwind in life? I know she is hard to kill. Focus on your mission, Khalid. As you command. All who betrayed Agaric will suffer. Night warrior or not, I do not rest until the last foe is dead at my feet. It seems Kel'Thuzad's minions continue his schemes, even in his absence. We must slaughter them all.
Margrave! Stop this treachery!
I was the one who summoned them, Falzund. Now die.
Excellent. Now, we tell that nice guard just how easy it was to collect these.
And they tell us where to find your knuckles.
So, how exactly does this work?
Well, you see, the fangs make them face what put them in Reverend Beth.
Tell me about the bad stuff you did, or else.
Never!
Not quite. This place is about wrath, eh? Anger.
Right! Sassy spriggans, greedy, grove-killing drust, scenery-chewing corn.
There, anger. Not yours.
Oh, that makes much more sense.
Not quite. This place is about wrath, eh? Anger.
Right! Sassy spriggans, greedy, grove-killing drust, scenery-chewing corn.
There, anger. Not yours.
Oh, that makes much more sense. Tell me about your mother.
She was my world, and she was slain in front of me.
Blimey, that worked. Keep going.
Would you say the loss of your mother made you angry?
I grew up suffering. I had no one else.
Yes, that's the stuff.
And do you think losing her led you to a life of murder and rage?
Maybe. I just...
Might you have been responsible for quite a few dead mothers yourself?
Yes, I was.
Well, I think we had a breakthrough. Good session.
Done so soon. Impressive. Do not be intruder. Why do you want to know?
Well, we're the cleaning crew, obviously. Interrogating them trespassers makes a mighty mess, doesn't it?
Then you will have no shortage of work. I have never seen the Stone Wright so furious.
You could know. We have to hurry.
Oi! Don't trust them, Fangs.
I'm sorry.
None of them
Did you
got sent
something?
here by accident, eh?
It would be such lazy writing.
Boy, that Gowran one has definitely seen the Stone Wright.
Do not bother. She threatened to throw him into the maw. Better him than me.
The maw? Oh, we better beat feet if we want to save this bloke. Come on! Oh, we gotta be close now. We're running out of realm.
Look, there's home.
What does your master seek, Dreadlord? Answer me!
Please, there has been a terrible misunderstanding.
Oh, more of your wretched kind? I will slay you all myself!
Explain.
I will aid you, but be warned, Elune's wrath is not easily quelled.
Without a paragon of loyalty, we cannot forge a new sigil.
Many forsworn yet occupy the temple. How are we to proceed?
Through compromise and understanding. I may be of aid in that regard. If my soul can be mended, then so too can the rift with the forsworn.
Together we will claim the Winter Queen is bound to her counterpart in the realms of life. Together, they embody the balance of the Great Cycle. Through sorrow and understanding, the Night Fae sigil has been reborn. And perhaps their kinship as well. Mawsworn are assaulting our position. Eradicate them!
Tear that necropolis out of the sky! Drag it down!
Forward, Necrolords! Burn these traitors to ash!
Wild Hunt, we ride to battle!
Take to the skies! Our allies are counting on us.
Come, let us show them the might of Reventren.
To Hellguard Keep! The Denathrius will cover us!
Maldraxi? Here? I will make for the necropolis. Please, save my brethren.
Our enemies approach Helya. We need reinforcements.
Scared now, Draxi? The jailer does not tolerate weakness in his ranks.
You will answer for what you did to Grexus.
Take my boon, Virus. You are outnumbered.
Strike, matron of wolves. Show them the heart of a Necrolord.
Your time has long passed. I will enjoy killing you.
No, sorceress. You lose out of your depth.
For Grexus. For Akaret!
No, I am strong. I cannot lose.
It is time to deprive the jailer of his underling.
Underling? Helya is no one's underling. I will not be silenced. I will not be imprisoned. My wrath shall haunt your...
Well fought.
Go well. Come. We will speak.
You knew.
Forsworn, protect me.
Forsworn, show these intruders the true foolishly you rush toward your fate.
My service ends.
Was it all for naught?
It is too late. This one has already seen the truth and awakens with eyes wide open!
Who seeks to walk the path of judgment? Trial of courage commencing. To show true courage requires defeat. The path is perilous. To show true courage requires imminent defeat.
Mawsworn! Right! Attack now! While they are wounded!
Ammo recharged. Resume trial. The path is perilous. Those that do not survive cannot ascend.
You have shown tremendous courage to face this challenge and return to us in victory.
Forsworn and Kyrian, standing side by side.
This is only the beginning, Clea. A bright future awaits us all.
I shall fight for all. Join us at the Vesper when you are ready. Good luck, friends.
Nicolon, I apologize for leading you off the path. Had I not, you might never have joined the Forsworn.
My faith in the Archon had already faltered. You only helped me accept the truth.
Nevertheless, you suffered greatly because of my actions. I will not allow that to happen again.
I don't have a target.
Helthos. I see the accuser has let you out of your cage.
I am no pet to be commanded. You would do well to remember that.
Whispers dance on the wind.
We are here to hunt and destroy dreadlords. Try not to join them this time.
You were ever fond of saying that the Venthyr do not destroy. We educate. It is time you were reminded of Revendreth's noble purpose.
Shall we begin?
You cannot bind me here.
I am eternal. I am your master. I am Revendreth.
Remember this lesson.
There are spies everywhere. So, he has finally worked up the nerve to meet with her. I must gather a worthy escort.
were you sent to Maldraxxus, Vaj? You have no shortage of sins.
And no shortage of victories. Can you say the same?
Countless ages ago, just after the first Venthyr was sired, Denathrius unveiled another creation, the Nathrezim. Forged to be the ultimate infiltrators, they bore the influence of death into the realms of our rivals, as well as the worlds of the living. Despite their subtlety, one of these incursions was discovered. In response, the full wrath of the light fell upon Revendreth, setting ablaze the ward once held by the Nathrezim. Once the Naru were routed, the Stone Wright turned her anger upon the Nathrezim, blaming them for the loss of so many of her children. The armies of Maldraxxus did not rise up to defend us, so the Stone Wright carved her Stone Legion to strike back against the light. The conflict was ended by Denathrius, who said he would exile them to a world beyond the Shadowlands. Denathrius never told me what became of the Nathrezim. Only later did I learn that mortal souls had come to know them by another name, the Dread Lords.
I will not tolerate war between my children of stone. Brother Blade Wall, how have you been, my child?
Mother of Stone, you honor me with your concern. I am well.
Impressive, considering Denathrius had you beheaded after casting Renethor into the Maw. Reveal yourself, infiltrator!
Always so clever. Only, I am not the infiltrator. I am the distraction. Now, seize the medallion! Remove the interlopers!
Use this to see through the Nathrezim's disguises.
I wield more than enough fury to deal with you.
To think I was once allied with these fiends.
Is that a hint of remorse? How unlike you.
Your Stoneborn cannot find us all! We are everywhere!
Continue to delay our foes. The plan nears fruition.
Illidan's lackeys. Another sends his regards.
Accomplishes nothing.
Wisdom
Uther and I
guide
shall aid
your
Adrestes. The rest of you, stand strong.
My fellow Kyrian, I come to you with a message of compassion. Your plight has been heard, your suffering recognized. We ask not for your loyalty, but we offer a choice. None shall be forced to sacrifice their memories. Your decision will be respected by all Kyrian. Let us stand united once more, not out of loyalty, but devotion. A new path for Bastion begins.
You have our gratitude, Stone Wright. Tyrande is in dire need of
give aid. Night embrace you,
Please
mortal.
accept this welcome gift from the court of night. No need to trouble yourself. Oh, silly me. Here, this one is much better. This will suffice. Let us proceed.
Please, come this way. The cycle must be
I remember this power. A double-edged sword.
Seldom have I seen a mortal wield such rage.
Elune.
Chandras, maintain your hold on her.
Mindo, please, you must calm yourself.
Tyrande, do not lose yourself to anger.
I don't think she's listening. My glorious fury will annihilate us. Contain it!
Mawwalker, aid me!
Strength grows. It overwhelms her.
No! She is absorbing even more of Elune's power!
Tyrande wields threatens to consume her, and will leave this grove devastated. My queen, we need your help.
My sister's power in my forest. I will have answers. Dare you come here, sister? After our cries for aid went unheard, unanswered.
I heard your cries, felt your pain, and in the wake of tragedy, sent forth a cascade of souls to sustain you. Oh, the great tree. All who perished there were claimed by the Maw. Then I have condemned my favored children. By our hand, we may yet guide their souls onto their spring. Starting with this one. Tyrande invoked me. She must choose vengeance or renewal.
The will
shall
is
be
watching. I am myself again. What I have seen this day, I can scarcely believe. I was present for every moment, and yet outside myself, as much a witness as you were. So much beauty in her voice, and sorrow as well. The tear was mine as much as hers. The Winter Queen spoke of a purpose for the souls of our people. What did she mean? That Elune did not tell me, daughter. Not yet.
Through drought and loss, Ardenweald suffered. But together we have saved our home from a terrible darkness. With perseverance and kinship, hope is restored to our groves.
And our hearts as well.
Today the forest's heart is made whole. The cycle is renewed. Death and life in harmony once more. A new sigil arises to embody our covenant's future. For all you have done, mortal, you have my thanks.
My Primus! You've been trapped here all this time?
You brought my sigil to Zoval's lair?
Forgive me, Master. We were only...
He is coming. Prepare yourselves. We make our stand now. I will infuse you with the power of anima surging through Torghast. Occupy his forces while I find a way to escape. I hope that all those ages spent in the maw might change you. That you might repent for your sins. But you have only grown more malevolent.
strike me down, my sigil will be lost to you forever. Mournblade! Still those who need the skills of the Runecarver. I will leave an echo of what I was here to aid them. Chained. This is the fate Zoval intends for all existence. Covenants must be told of my return.
We are honored to have you among us, Primus.
What is our course now that the jailer has your sigil?
The mortals must face Zoval in his sanctum. But as you know, a wise strategist always prepares contingencies. The covenants have grown stronger, but are not yet whole. Each must remember its purpose and find its future. When this comes to pass, new sigils can be forged. They will be needed to pursue Zoval, should our assault fail. High Lord, send word to your allies in Oribos. They must defend the Arbiter's sigil at all costs. Marwalker, I will call for you when I am ready. May fortune favor us all. Together we will
Virus
claim
hides within
victory.
Desveteran. We will secure the area and summon the Zerikris.
Draga, champion, I'd like to join you on your mission.
You are the one they called for. Yes? I have heard of you. Come then. I see you wear the armor of Orgrim Doom.
He left it to me as a gift. One of many he gave me. You were of the Frostwolf clan in life, were you not?
I was. Their legacy will always be a part of me.
Be warned, Uther. We have never attempted anything of this nature before.
I will endure whatever I must to be whole again. I cannot!
The shard! It is too much! He is being overwhelmed!
We must help him. Friends, aid me!
Uther, hold strong. Allow your memories to flow through you.
Continue
We will not
your
let
journey.
you fall, Uther.
This is Alonsus Chapel in Strathorn. The day I became the first of the Paladins.
Come, Uther. Take your spot so that we may begin. In the light we gather. In its grace, our brother will be born anew. Uther, do you vow to uphold the tenets of the Holy Light?
I do.
What are these tenets?
The three virtues. Respect, tenacity, and then... compassion. Seeing beyond our differences. Understanding our similarities. Feeling for those who suffer. Even if... Oh, Arthas.
Wait. What is that? In the corner?
This entire city must be purged.
How can you even consider that?
His memories are twisting together. We must help him.
No, Clea. He must face this on his own.
Damn it, Uther. As your future king, I order you to purge this city.
You are not my king yet, boy. Nor would I obey that command even if you were.
Then I must consider this an act of treason.
I need a target.
Treason? Have you lost your mind, Arthas? These memories, they are not one and the same.
Do you vow to walk in the light and spread its wisdom?
Your grief and regret haunt you still, as does Arthas.
Do you vow to vanquish evil and protect the weak and innocent?
I do.
Arise, Uther, as a Paladin of Lordaeron, first of the Order of the Silver Hand.
Go in service.
We are here for you, Uther. Do not despair.
The light. Arthas. What have I done? Feeling nervous, Arthas? This is the day Arthas became a Paladin. I remember it well.
Honestly, yes. I see your devotion to the light and feel doubt cloud my heart. You've taught me so much, Uther, but I sometimes wonder if I'm truly meant to walk this path.
Great expectations await you, lad. I have faith that you will exceed them all. But for now, let's spar. That should clear your mind.
It always does.
No. I should have listened to him. Why didn't I listen?
You sought to comfort a troubled student. None can fault you for such an act.
Tell that to all of the innocents he slaughtered. I set him on that path.
You guided him on the path of justice. He is the one who strayed from it.
May the light forgive me. has. Perhaps it always will.
What is this place?
This is the moment of your death, isn't it?
He came for the urn. The one that held the ashes of the father he slew.
Why this memory, Uther? Why linger here?
In that moment, I failed him. I did not uphold the virtues. Compassion, least of all. My heart had never been so cold. I faced him, not as a mentor, or even a friend, but as a bitter foe.
Perhaps, but confronting this memory has taught you the value of compassion more than any scripture ever could. Take that lesson to heart, Uther. The past may be immutable, but the future has yet to be written.
I will. Arthas, if only I had tried to save you.
Greetings.
How are you? Face me, Uther, and I'll make sure you die quickly.
Place in hell, waiting for you, Arthas. No! I spoke in anger.
We may never know, Uther. I intend to live forever.
Stay true. If these memories pain you so, you can be rid of them in time.
No. They serve as a reminder of lessons learned. Given the choice, I would never let them go.
If given the choice.
You are seen.
Adrestes, we must speak.
We all serve a greater good.
But our own brethren cast us out and refused to listen.
I see that now, and I truly apologize. Uther has taught me much this day. Bastion must follow a new path.
Nicolon, please accompany us. We must find a way to reunify our people.
Our watch continues.
All 5 Paragons are needed for our Covenant sigil to be reforged. Upon this day, we shall name a new Paragon of Loyalty.
My Archon, loyalty bereft of compassion fractured the very heart of the Kyrian. Perhaps what we need is not loyalty, but devotion to our cause, to each other.
And to the souls we usher into the Shadowlands.
When Devos turned against us, I met her with spear in hand. There was truth in her words, but I did not listen. Let us learn from Uther's example. Henceforth, all Kyrian shall be offered a choice: to keep their memories, or to let them go. Adrestes, I anoint you Paragon of Devotion. And Clea, you shall serve as his hand.
Me? Forgive me, my Archon, but
Your devotion to our sacred charge has never faltered. None are more deserving of this honor than you.
Thank you, my Archon. We go in service. Remain. Not only must we reclaim the temple, but we must implore the remaining Forsworn to join our cause.
You shall have our support. I will gather my allies and meet you at Steward's Rest.
Go with from reaching the sepulchre. This must not come to pass. Even locking my sigil away here may not be enough to...
If I made it, you could another fragment. The Primus has spoken of this sepulchre before. Do you know what it is? Or where?
The sepulchre is not to be discussed, even with allies.
Keeper of secrets indeed. Mawsworn, devourers. Seems like everyone wants a piece of this place. That's not good. Handle that devourer while I finish the repairs. This conductor is a shoddy piece of work. Just need to link these parts together. I'm not exactly proud of this repair job, but it'll do. Let's get back to Talgalon.
There is so much. The Covenant forces are still defending the vault against the Mawsworn, but we must hurry.
We've got a flayed wing tethered nearby for you, Mawwalker. That will get you right to the forward camp outside the vault.
Welcome to the City of Secrets. It is good to see you safe, friend. Talgalon? I saw a vision of the Mawwalker, but not of you. The threads of fate surprise us all.
Our fates converge.
Come, my friend.
Is it wise for you to join the battle, Talgalon?
These are desperate times. My friends, let us begin the ritual. The way is open. Come, Mawwalker. Even damaged, the vault is glorious, is it not?
There's no time for gawking. We must secure the sigil.
But surely I should recover a few of these treasures.
Get this vault open now!
Yes.
of course. Sigil first, other relics later. The vault is open. His prize belongs to the jailer. We shall not fail our master.
The sigil belongs to the Primus.
The Primus has fallen. His sigil will be claimed by the vanished one. The Keeper of Secrets will not be subdued so easily. So be it. Let the serpent begin.
Take cover, Keeper. This is our fight.
There is one last record here. It appears to be bound together with the sigil.
Enough to keep it protected. Another safeguard is required. I will bind it with another form of magic. One that even Zoval cannot.
That is all that remains of the message. Take the sigil, Mawsworn.
I don't recognize the magic bound with this sigil. Perhaps High Lord Fordragon will know of it.
So much knowledge! We cannot leave it behind!
The sigil is more important. Get us out of here!
Very well. I can open the way back to Keeper's Respite. I pray I can return one day.
More will be required. This magic bound with the Primus' sigil. Is it familiar, Mawsworn? It is much like the memories you restored to the Runecarver in Torghast.
If you bring this to him, perhaps he will know how to untangle the sigil.
Torghast? Unacceptable! You might as well deliver it directly into the jailer's hands!
This is our only path forward. We have no choice but to try.
I'm going with you, Mawsworn. I will ensure this Runecarver's work is up to par.
So be it. Good luck to you both.
Another for the collection. Whatever would I do without your aid?